Hey guys, it's Sarah. Thank you so much for watching. So today I wanted to share my everyday makeup basket for the month of August. I had been doing everyday makeup drawers, but ever since I moved, I don't quite have the same drawer setup that I did before. So I figured at least for this month, I'll just do a basket just filled with the products that I want to focus on using this month. Like always, they're products that either are new to me that I'm testing out, or products that are in my project pans, or products that I'm just kind of shopping my stash and trying to get more use out of. So I think I'm going to start with face products and then do eye products and then lip products. That way we can go in some semblance of an order here. Alright, here are the face products. So lately I've been on like a powder foundation kick, so I am going to just be kind of going back and forth between my Brooke Cosmetics pressed foundation. I have it in the shade Neutral number 00. It's the lightest shade they have. I think it's a little bit too light for me, but that's a powder foundation I'm going to be using, and then also the Milani Conceal and Perfect powder. This is not really marketed as a powder foundation, but it basically is, or I use it as one, so that I have in the shade Fair. And then, I should have said this first, but for concealer, I usually, what I've been doing is concealer first and then topping it with a powder foundation, and that's pretty much it for my face makeup. The concealer, I'm still working through this. The Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer in light ivory. It's getting really close to being gone, I think, but there's still product in there, so I'm just gonna try to scrape it out as much as I can. Hopefully this month will be the month that I officially use it up, but we will have to see. And then the under eye powder that I've been loving lately is the e.l.f. Sheer, I think it's their Smooth and Set under eye powder. So that's a really nice powder for setting the under eyes. So those are my like complexion products. I also forgot about these e.l.f. Shine Eraser blotting sheets, but lately my skin has been pretty oily, I would say, just because of the summertime and the humidity and everything. So I hadn't used these in a while because over the winter and even into the spring, my skin was kind of combo to dry. But I think this is the time of year when I really should pull these out and use them because they are really useful. And then, oh, I forgot also the Pixi Brightening Peach Correction Concentrate that I'm using as an under eye corrector. I've expressed before that I'm not really in love with this, but I'm just trying to use that up. And oh, and then okay, I'm going all out of order here, but the Ulta Beauty Mattifying Face Primer is the primer that I'm going to be focusing on this month. It is in my Finish Searching by Halloween. I forgot to use this today. Primer is so hard for me, I always forget to use it, so, but I'm gonna try to put it like right in front of me where I do my makeup so I don't forget. For setting spray, this is almost gone. There's probably like a couple days left of use in this, but it's the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is just their little tiny like trial size. It has 0.5 fluid ounces. It really doesn't take me long to use up setting sprays, so that should be done really soon. These are gonna look, I mean, this is no surprise at all because these are in my project pan, but the Lolo Sculpt and Glow Contour Duo is in here. I'm gonna just use this as my bronzer and contour, and then also my highlighter. I also am trying to use up the Ulta Beauty Liquid Illuminator in the shade Northern Lights. It's more of a pinky toned highlighter, so whenever I don't want to go for a champagne toned highlight, I can use this one. Also, I've been layering them on top of each other. I used that to actually use both today, so that's nice. I also want to try like mixing it into foundation whenever I do decide to wear liquid foundation, maybe wearing it under foundation. There's a lot of different ways I could use this. And then the Brooke Cosmetics blush in Sweet 16 is once again in here. It's been in my everyday makeup drawers for the last several months because I'm trying to use it up. That's kind of the overarching theme of all my everyday makeup drawers. So that's all the face stuff. Now let's get into the eye products that I'm going to be focusing on. All right, so here are the eye products. I'll just go in order of how I would apply these. Starting with the Ulta Matte Eye Primer. This is just my eye primer that I'm working through right now. Then for brows, I am kind of putting both of these to the test. Well, I've been putting the Brow Wiz to the test for a while, but I just recently got the NYX Micro Brow. These are supposed to be dupes for each other, so I'm kind of just comparing them this month to see if that's really true. But I have them both in the shade Taupe. I really like the Brow Wiz, and so far I do like the NYX, although I'm not convinced I like it as much as the Brow Wiz. It's like half the price though, so, but yeah, I'm just kind of testing those two out. For cream eyeshadow bases, I just want to focus on all three of the jumbo eye pencils that I own, just because they don't get enough attention, and these are things that I really should be trying to work through and use up, because cream products can dry out and go bad, and all of these I've had for quite a while. So one of them is just the 100% pure one that's been in like all of my everyday makeup drawers this whole year, but I used up one side of it. I'm still trying to use up the other side. That's kind of like a taupey color. And then I also have this Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Continuous Almond. That is just a nude colored cream base. I like to use it to line my waterline, and also as just a base so that powder shadows have something to adhere to. So, and then I also have the Pixi Gentle Gold Lid Last shadow pen. And it's just, it's a nice gold. This is one that does not budge. Like once you put it on, it, like it's hard to even wash it off with soap and water on my hand. I mean, it does come off with makeup remover and that sort of thing, but it's really nice gold shadow base. So I just plan to use these three as much as possible this month. This is in my project pan, the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow in the shade Soiree. I had been using it pretty frequently, and then I kind of stopped using it for a while because I just wasn't wearing makeup for like a week or two, and now I've been paying a lot of attention to my Norvina palette, but luckily this shade pairs nicely with Norvina, so hopefully I can pair those two together. And so that brings me to this palette, which is new to me. I just received it a couple days ago, and I'm just kind of testing it out. I'm planning on using it pretty much every day this month, but I plan to do a full video dedicated to this palette probably towards the end of the month, just because I like to give myself a lot of time to really thoroughly test out a product before I review it. So that will be coming. So this is the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last liquid eyeliner pencil in the shade Black Point. It is nice and creamy and all those wonderful things that people love about pencil liners. I'm not really a black pencil liner kind of person. Typically, if I'm gonna wear a black liner, it's gonna be a liquid liner on my upper lash line, and then usually any pencil liner that I use would be like a softer color or like more of a colorful shade. So I want to try to use this. I do want to try to do at least one like smoky, sultry look with the Norvina palette, so I think that would be a good opportunity to pull this eyeliner out and use it. People really like these Jordana eyeliners, and I think that it is really nice. There's not always a place for it in my routine, but I do want to try to give it some more love and attention this month. And the last eye thing is the Balm Mad Lash Black Mascara. That's just the one mascara that I have open right now. So far, I'm really enjoying it. So those are all the eye products, and now I'll get into the lip products. Alright, so these are the lip products that I chose to try to focus on this month. Kind of a lot, especially for me because I don't wear a ton of lip products in general, but even if I only wear some of these like once or twice, I'll be happy. So the first thing is the lip balm. It's the Pacifica Sun and Lip Care SPF 30 Mineral Lip Balm. I'm so excited to finally have found a SPF lip balm that I like. So this, since it's summer and really just any time of year, I really do want to be better about using SPF on my lips. So this is something that I want to try to use a lot this month. And then as far as other like lipsticks, wow, I don't think I've ever had this many lipsticks in an everyday makeup drawer before. First things I'll get out of the way, these two are in my project pan. The Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Tawny and the Milani lipstick in Pretty Natural. I've been really bad about wearing this the past few weeks, but I want to get back into it. And then I just pulled out a couple other things that I either haven't used in a while. One of them is new to me, and then the others I just want to use some more. So this one that's new to me is the Marcel Luxe Gloss in Starlit. I got this in Canada. It's a metallic lip gloss, which I don't have anything else like it in my collection. Very pretty. So I plan to get some use out of that this month. I also pulled out these two fun colors that I have from Wet n Wild. It's a purple and a hot pink. The shades are Violet's Kiss and Don't Blink Pink. Since it's summer, I feel like that's a good time to wear really colorful shades. So hopefully I'll use each of these at least once. I don't expect to wear them a ton, but the purple is just like a nice like orchid shade, and then the pink is just a super hot pink. Yeah, so I want to try to use those at some point. Then also the Pacifica Devotion Natural Lipstick in the shade Firebird. It's a nice summery kind of orangey red. So I want to, since it's summer, and summer is coming to an end pretty soon, thank goodness, I want to try to use that at least a couple times, since it is such a summer appropriate shade. I do love that shade, it's really pretty. And finally, this is more of a neutral shade, but it's the Ofra liquid lipstick in Laguna Beach. Wow, that's really worn off. I realized I hadn't worn this in a while, and I was like, you know what, I really need to wear this some more. So it's beautiful. I do really like the formula of this. There's that shade. It's just a really pretty kind of everyday mauve-y pink. So those are the lip colors that I want to try to focus on using this month. Quite a variety. They're all really different from one another, so that's exciting. Oh, I guess I'll swatch the Milani one too while I'm here. This one is kind of similar to the Ofra, I guess. And then the Jordana lip liner in Tawny is one that really goes nicely under a lot of lip colors, but it's just a super neutral rosy color that I love. I actually like to wear this and nothing else, like just fill in my entire lip space with it. I think it looks super pretty on my lip color. Alright, so that is my everyday makeup basket for the month of August. I'm pretty excited about all these products. I'm excited, hopefully I'll have some empties coming out of this basket by the end of the month. I think there are a few things in here that should be done. Anyway, if you guys like these videos, I will link the playlist of all my past everyday makeup drawers down below. And if you enjoyed, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!